win. Nathan Bowen will take second spot. Brady Hunt in the 33 is third, followed by the 85 of Chris Harwell and the 24 of Ben Dunson. That's the way they end up the top five. Let's check it out once again. Tim Corbin, your winner in the 44. Nathan Bowen in the 19, second. Brady Hunt in the 33 is third. The 85 of Chris Harville is fourth. And the 24 of Ben Dunson rounds out the top five. It's going to be the 44 of Tim Corbin for the second time this season going to Victory Lane. He'll visit with Wesley Outland in just a moment. Front wheel drives are coming out onto the track now.
Well, they call this man Crab. In the number 14, Tim Corbin. Got wins at Hartwell, Winder Barrow, Tri-County, and now Toccoa Raceway, another win as well. Wild race in the Stock V8 division. We'll talk to him here in Victory Lane. Victory Lane here at Toccoa Raceway, presented by Collins Signs, TheRealRappers.com. One more race remains, backed by popular demand. The front wheel drives, but right now, Crab, Tim Corbin climbs out of car 44. Round of applause. Stock V8 winner here tonight at Toccoa Raceway. We'll talk to him here in just a moment. Gets off the receiver, the Hans device, the driver's helmet. Celebration. What a race. How about it, race fans? Give it up to Crab, Tim Corbin. How old are you, buddy?
60 years old.
60 years old, ladies and gentlemen, and still getting it done. What a race.
Yeah, it was pretty good. Track's a little rough, but, just got to deal with it, I guess. And I want to thank Stephen House, Tim Stevens, Willard Director Service, my family, the good Lord.
And, it was a little bit of calamity if you stayed out of trouble.
Yeah, I tried to, but, it's kind of hard to out there. I got together with that 7 a little bit, but he was kind of holding me up, so, but I didn't do it on purpose. We just racing hard.
That's right. Wins the wins. You got sponsors?
Yeah, Willard Director Service, Specialized Towing, me. That's about it.
Congrats, buddy. Happy 4th of July to you. Crab, Tim Corbin wins in the Stock V8 division. 9 races down. 1 more to go. It is front wheel drive. Charles Head, let's give him the starting lineup for the final race of the night here at Toccoa Raceway.
It's the T5 of Trey Chapman on the pole. Tony Stevens on the outside in the 13S. Fred Sunley in the 10, inside row number 2. Outside is Bradley Tillman in the 7. Travis Barbary is in the 17. Jesse Smith in the 19. Dalton Poteet is in the 92. Daniel Reynolds in the 20. And David Glenn in the 41. And David Glenn in that 41 car, that's actually the 4 car that all the smoke is emanating from. So don't believe he's going to be able to start this race.
Yeah, my goodness, Charles Head, we already got Cheech and Chong up in smoke in the pit area. Already got attrition before the green flag fell. I'm going to try to come over here real quickly and talk to the man in the 41 car. David Glenn. David, Man, it looked like you had a Cheech and Chong movie special out there. What's going on with your car?
Not sure. I believe head gasket might be gone and causing it to smoke. Not sure.
I got you. So it could be a blown head gasket. One thing for sure, we got to wait for all this smoke to develop. He's already out of the race, Charles, before the drop of the green flag. David Glenn in 41.
All right, this time we're coming to the green. And here they come off turn number 4. Trey Chapman in the 14 is your race leader. Tony Stevens in the 13S is in second spot as they make their way down the back straightaway. Front wheel drives take it into turn number 3. It's Trey Chapman bringing it off 4 with Tony Stevens in second. Third spot is the number 7 of Bradley Tillman. Jesse Smith in the 19 runs 4th. Travis Barbry's driving the number 17 tonight. He's up to 5th spot. Here comes your leader off turn number 4. It's Trey Chapman. He completes lap number 2 out of this 10-lap event for the front wheel drives. 13S of Tony Stevens right behind him as they work their way down into turn number 3. We got one slowing down into turn 1 right now. He continues to move, but he's slowing as they go down into turn number 1. It's Trey Chapman and Tony Stevens battling it out. Caution's out on the racetrack. We got caution out on the racetrack for the slow car down the back straightaway. Let's check out the running orders. Trey Chapman in the 14, your leader. Tony Stevens in the 13S runs second. Jesse Smith in the 19 is third. It's Travis Barbary in the 17, fourth. Dalton Poteet in the number 92 runs in 5th spot. Then it's the 10 of Fred Sunley. The 20 of Daniel Reynolds. Bradley Tillman in the 7 are the cars on the racetrack right now as we get ready to go back green here again in just a moment.
Charles, I got an updating story. Down here in the pit area, car number 44, Tim Corbin, has been disqualified. Again, Tim Corbin has been DQ'd. Something going on with post-tech. So your winner is the number 19, Nathan Bone. Nathan, I'm going to let you climb out here real quick so we can get you your winner interview before they go back to green. I know it's a win on a technicality of a DQ, but a win is a win. And I got to give props to you because you really did good staying out of trouble in this calamity in the race earlier tonight.
Yes, sir. We started up front. We got lucky in qualifying, and then I messed up going in the corner over there. Tried to stay off second place man, spun myself out, but luckily we kept her in one piece coming up back through the field and was able to get a win tonight.
A good win there. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Bowen, give a round of applause. Getting the win again for the Pure Stock V8 division because of a technicality on a DQ on Corbin's car. So Bowen is the winner. Now, we got one more race to settle in front-wheel drive. Charles, head back up to you.
Jesse Smith in the 19 is in the pit area right now. They're working on getting a tire changed on that car, and as soon as they accomplish that, we give him 3 laps, and he should be able to get it in that period of time. We will get this race back underway. We've completed 3 laps so far. Trey Chapman is your race leader in the 14. Tony Stevens is second in the 13S. Then it's Travis Barbary in the 17 will run third, followed by Dalton Poteet in the 92 will be fourth. Fred Sunley in the 10 is fifth. Daniel Reynolds in the 27 is sixth. Bradley Tillman in the 7 is seventh. And in 8th spot, it'll be the 19 of Jesse Smith when he returns back to the racetrack after getting that tire replaced. So that's the way we'll line them up for the front-wheel drives. After 3 laps complete, we will go green next time by. The 19 is down there ready to get back into the field. He'll tag the rear of the field, and we'll be ready to go racing with front-wheel drives for the remainder of laps in this one as they make their return tonight to Toccoa Raceway. Trey Chapman can start that race from that point anywhere he wants to, and he chooses right in the middle of turns 3 and 4. So Chapman is back in the gas, and on the attack once again is Tony Stevens in the number 13S. Stevens works down the back straightaway into turn number 3. He tries to get past that Trey Chapman car, the number 14, but Chapman continues to hold forth on the front of Stevens' car, so it's going to be Chapman who's your leader as they work their way off turn number 2. Tony Stevens chasing him down. The number 17, Travis Barbary, now moved up to 3rd spot. Barbary in a white number 17 tonight. We have normally seen him in a black number 21, but Travis Barbary in that white number 17 tonight. Got a lot of smoke coming out of one of those cars that's heading down into turn 1 right now. He is right on the back bumper of Daniel Reynolds, and that would be Fred Sunley in the number 10. That's a good bit of smoke emanating out of that car as he makes it into the corners. Meanwhile, 6 laps are complete as Trey Chapman continues to battle down the back straightaway. He's got about a 4-car length advantage over Tony Stevens in 2nd spot. As these laps wind down, Travis Barbary is in 3rd position. Daniel Reynolds in the 20 is now in 4th spot. 7 laps are complete. It'll be 2 to go this time by as Trey Chapman tries to get the win tonight. He's got 2 more laps to go to try to take it to victory lane. Chapman in the number 14 battles down the back straightaway. Caution is out. Trouble over in turn number 4. We've got trouble in turn 4. Fred Sunley in the 10, a good hard lick into the wall over there. Ambulance, we need to roll it, ambulance, roll it, ambulance.
That's his wife.
Well, you know, race fans, One of the things as an announcer broadcaster is you never want to embellish or add or take away anything on what's going on over there. They are trained medical personnel, Toccoa Raceway officials over there at the scene, making every precaution possible being done on the 10 of Fred Sunley. All I have to say is if you're praying people, just keep them in your thoughts and prayers. And